The Oracle Network.
We're all in this together. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Dinner was full!
Ah, yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark.
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to Brew Crime, the podcast where we drink brews and talk about crime. Self-explanatory, but also conspiracies or whatever catches our attention. I am JT, and I am joined by my co-host,
Mike.
and guest. Our guest joining us is...
Jennifer.
From?
Or Jen, whatever you want to call us. Oh, from our True Crime Podcast.
Yay!
Yay!
Everybody check it out.
Woohoo!
Yeah, check us out.
All three of us have been compadres for quite some time.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. We go way
Talk
back.
almost every day.
That's
Either
accurate.
through memes or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
You beat me
Exactly.
to it.
But yes, but we do communicate somehow every day.
It's true.
I love it.
I
Absolutely
yes.
love it.
That's more than family.
It is better than family.
Chosen family.
Surrounded by murder.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. All right, so this is our next installment of Happy Holidays. If you held in with us so far, thank you very, very much. You can feel free to please like, subscribe, rate. We like stars. I don't know why we like stars. We love stars, though. Puts us
And
up there on
reviews,
those
too.
charts. Reviews are nice, and we'll take them in any language. I'll just use Google Translate. It's cool.
Oh yeah, Google Translate rocks.
Yeah, it sure
It
does.
does. Not only that, but I'll go the extra mile. I'll Google Translate it, then back to English, just so we can
Oh.
really see what's going on. Oh man, we'll probably talk a little bit about some other business right at the end here, but I kind of want to hop right into this. This episode, I am deeming weird laws from around the world.
And there's some of those for sure.
Yes. So we've spent many episodes talking about the law, the justice system, and just some of the insane things that happen with criminals. But I kind of want to take a more macro look at some of the weird laws. So is this going to be in depth? Not at all.
No.
But is it fun as hell to read off to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I know I'll enjoy it.
Yeah. So I don't have too many of the stories behind these laws, but I do have the laws, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
All right. So number one is called Don't Cut the Cactus. In Arizona, it is illegal to cut a cactus,
Oh.
and offenders can be sentenced to 25 years in prison.
Like I cut you,
Wow.
man, or to cut one down.
Cut one down, probably. Either way.
Yeah, I
Cut
think
you,
it's
man.
anything.
Okay.
It's so weird. I feel like it's punishment alone to try and cut a cactus.
Well, I think that I think they're called saguaro cactuses. I think that's the right name. The one you think of when you see like Western movies, the big stalk and then the multiple pieces that come off. They're
Yeah.
native to
Wait,
there,
so-
and they take a long time to grow. A long time to grow.
So if I'm thirsty and I'm stuck in the desert somehow, and to survive, I need to cut a cactus first.
You know the laws aren't meant to serve us, Jen.
I think
That's
I think it's not all like it's not the tiny little cactuses, and you can take like the prickly pear fruit. It's the big cactuses, I think, that are the ones that are protected by law.
I won't do prickly those things anymore because I had one a long time ago and I actually was cutting one up and I cut the tip of my finger off.
Oh no!
No.
Totally the
No.
fruit's
Well,
fault.
25 years in prison.
There you go.
Yeah. I know. It's ridiculous. Okay, so the second one, put a shirt on. In Thailand, it's considered offensive to drive a car without a shirt on. So
Well, it's offensive here too.
It's just not illegal.
It is. Trust me, I get offended when I
I always
and
feel
people
really
are offended
weird.
when I don't wear my shirt when I
Oh,
drive.
Jesus.
Yeah. It just gets distracting, right?
it does. Whatever.
I mean, they want our eyes off the phone, so
know.
whatever.
My eyes are here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's one thing to
All
not
right.
have the shirt on, but if you don't have the bra on, you might actually like hurt someone.
Well, for me at my age, those would get wrapped up in the pedals. Gas pedals. So I need to wear
Jen.
supportive wear.
Oh
I'm 52. They're not what they used to be. Does my ears do not hang low. That's not the part of the body that is hanging low. So
I literally. We're gonna move to the next one. I got
Okay.
nothing.
Gotcha.
That's perfect. All right. Number 4. Don't bite the dog that attacks you. In Ohio, my place of birth, of course, the police departments are allowed to bite a dog if they think it will help the canine calm down.
who's gonna get that close to an upset dog?
I'm just gonna say from a person who works with them every day, if you bite a dog, it ain't gonna go well for you, and it's
No.
certainly not gonna calm down a aggressive or angry dog.
Not even a chihuahua.
Well, considering
No.
the police basically like to shoot any kind of dog nowadays anyway. I guess the biting the dog would be awesome. Let's bring that back.
It's a step down.
It is.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. Other than
It
just
is.
whipping out the gun,
Hey, it gives a dog a better chance to fight back.
Exactly.
give the dog a damn bone. give him a
Thank
bone.
you. It
All
is
right.
a Bones Day. If you guys are paying attention to TikTok, it's a Bones Day.
No idea.
You know,
What
there's
are
this little dog named. He is a 13-year-old pug named Noodles, and every day his owner tries to get him to stand up, and if he stands up, it's a Bones Day because he's got bones, and if he falls back down, it's
Oh.
a No Bones Day.
Oh, jeez.
So either way, if it's a Bones Day or a No Bones Day, it's going to be Bones Days. You can get out and go do things, and No Bones Day is you just relax and you don't wear hard pants. You wear pants with
No.
elastic.
knowing the anatomy of a pug, I feel like there are mostly no bones days.
They're mostly
No.
he's
And he's 13.
so sad. I know, and he's taking like TikTok by storm. This guy has been on like Good Morning America, and QVC asked him to do this like whole big thing and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like thinking, the world. He's 13 years old.
All I'm saying is like, watch out because you got the grumpy cat syndrome. You get famous and the
I
pet
know.
goes. Like,
Yeah.
Rainbow Bridge.
yeah, why are you going to take
Yeah.
one more great thing away from us? Just don't
I know.
introduce it to us.
I know. I
Exactly.
know, but today is a Bones Day, so
Okay.
All right,
with
well,
that.
that's why we're here.
Perfect.
All right. Number 5, no spuds about it. In West Australia, you are allowed to possess 50 kilograms of potatoes. Anything over that is illegal.
Wow.
really.
Mhm.
And how much is that in like
In,
US?
in,
Because
In
US
American.
can't be like everybody else. We've got to be different.
50
not-
kilograms to this is me giving it a quick goog.
I know.
110 pounds.
Wow.
It's a lot of potatoes.
Okay.
I hope
the majority.
I hope they
I think
allow
I'm
it
safe
for
on this one.
hope they allow it for restaurants at least. Jeez.
No.
No.
How do you make fries
Why?
then?
You buy them frozen just like everyone else.
It's still a potato.
Dang,
Well, I
you're
guess
right.
I can mark West Australia off my list.
100+ pounds of potatoes. If I can't have
Sorry,
it,
West
fuck you.
Australia.
Damn, if you're from West Australia and you're listening to this, first, thanks. But second, I need you to send us a message and let us know what the
Exactly.
Why?
hell that's about. Because I could research it, but I'd rather you tell me.
I'd rather it'd be
Rather not.
easier.
Yeah, let me play American for a second. I want the easy answer.
Exactly.
All right. Number 6, belly belly silly. It is illegal for men to belly dance in Egypt.
Uh,
I can kind of get behind that.
it's kind of interesting considering that most Middle Eastern countries don't want their women to be too scantily clad, and belly dancing is usually pretty erotic. You know, as an like not fully erotic, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Sensual.
I mean,
It's
Sensual. That's
sensual.
better. That's better. Yeah.
Yes.
it
sensual.
is indeed. I feel like a lot of
Been
those
so long.
laws only work for as long as they want that to be the case, and then all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, but this time it's okay. It's Phil's
Well-
second birthday. I don't know what's his second birthday, and the's a belly dance.
And why is it
What is
Phil
second
in Egypt?
birthday? I think probably they might not want like Danny DeVito types doing it, maybe.
Maybe.
But I feel like that's exactly who I want to belly dance.
Oh, I would love Danny DeVito to belly dance. That's what I want for my birthday next year.
I've seen a male belly dancer once.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, Mike. We got to walk that back. I'm gonna need you to explain this story to me.
I was at a Greek restaurant, and the one time they had a male belly dancer. That place used to have that, like almost every weekend there'd be a belly dancer, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that would come in at that time.
That's
We had a place like that here in St. Louis, but we always thought it was some kind of mafia front
Could have been.
because it was like the same 4 cars in front the whole time.
it's a dude who belly dances, and he just has a Tommy gun in the folds of his...
Maybe, yeah. They go and
This guy was skinny. Like,
belly dance.
he was.
Yeah.
How you gonna belly dance and be skinny?
Well, you know what I mean. Like he was not Danny DeVito.
you know, check
or
us
me.
out on
Oh, yeah.
Patreon. We'll do a belly dance for you.
JT will.
Oh, yeah.
I won't.
I'll pay. I'll flip this. I'll make it rain.
Shit, if
Isn't
that's
that
what,
what
it
all
took,
the
I'm
kids
in.
say?
I'll make it rain. I
Dollar bills, yo.
Yeah.
I asked an undergrad who works with me. I asked her what social media people are using, and she's like, "Well, we certainly don't use Facebook." And I was like, but that's like, okay, never mind." Man,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
the best. Anyways, number 7, 2 kiddos. In Kerala, an Indian state, there is an enforced law to control population growth. The couples are allowed to have 2 children. They are allowed to have a third, but they will be fined around $130 or 10,000 Indian rupees. So, on the third kid,
I
which
think
quite
just having 2 kids would pretty much stop you from having.
I don't know. It's just having like friends and family that have kids was enough for me. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Who's
nope,
good?
nope.
man to man's cool. When we got to go to zone, and this is literally all I know about football, but when we have to go to zone, I'm out.
I have no idea what that meant at all. I don't know
Dude,
sports ball.
It's okay. It's all I know. All I know is that
Beyond
it's
me.
kind of funny, and people who understand sports seem to laugh at
They
it.
get
So
that,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
it's a pretty stock joke. All right. Number 8, off key. North Carolina has a law where singing off key is illegal.
I'm totally for that. Yeah. Now let's just get
I'm
rid of
cool with
karaoke
it.
too, and I'll be happy.
No, I love me some karaoke.
I love
Um,
karaoke.
You're
My father-in-law used to say the woods would be silent if all the birds that could not sing would quit singing, or something to that effect. I think
that's
loud and proud. Just because you can't carry a tune doesn't mean you can't sing.
it's true.
Mhm.
It's true. Just hold out a word for a little
Exactly.
longer.
Do it.
I can tell you that, like, having lived in North Carolina for 2 years, there's a lot of people not getting arrested.
That's good, I
Like,
guess.
I mean, you know, you had the war on drugs which loaded up the jails. If this was
Right.
the case, we'd be fucked.
Well, it's just the case that Earl was very upset with Dixie one time because Dixie kept singing too loud at church, and
Damn
so
it,
Earl
Dixie.
Earl did something to the books, the law
Dolly
books.
Parton has no say in the Baptist church.
Exactly.
All right. Number 9, shave it.
Mm.
I'll just, I'd love to get your opinions on what you think that is. So, men in Nevada who have grown a mustache are legally prohibited from kissing women.
Huh.
Does that include with beards too, or just a mustache?
It simply said grown a mustache, which, quite honestly, creepy white fan probably don't want to go
Porn
there.
stash. Are they going like?
I mean, we could.
I don't know,
I mean, if that's your thing,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no.
each their own.
Oh, mustache rides. Okay.
Choo choo.
I was just thinking I'm the only one without a beard here. I feel left out. I should have grown one. If I would have thought ahead, I would have let mine grow out.
Number 10, fishy. The Salmon Act of 1986 in England and Wales makes it illegal to hold salmon under suspicious circumstances.
Oh, great.
I just want to know what those suspicious circumstances are.
Salmon.
I think it had a lot to do with people like obtaining like illegally or in an odd
Yeah.
like
Poaching.
took them or whatever. But my initial thought when I read this was like, well, you obviously can't interrogate a salmon without reading its Miranda rights. Like, That's all I could think of was like you can't hold it under suspicious. Okay, that's where my brain goes.
I like
And
it.
Just the incredible Mr. Limpet after an assault charge. Okay, so number 11. Did you just in Florida? It is illegal to fart in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays.
Wow.
Which
On Thursdays only?
yes, this is exactly why. Oh shit, what's his name? Who's the governor?
I don't know.
DeSantis.
Yanks. This joke plays a lot better if I remember that. This is exactly why DeSantis doesn't make any speeches in the evenings on Thursdays.
Nice. Yeah.
Probably true.
I was gonna say it would make sense on Wednesdays because of Taco Tuesdays, but
Oh,
Thursdays I wouldn't.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
That'd be really funny. It's just like
Wing
we gotta
Wednesday.
get out of this. We gotta get out of this taco stand by 10 o'clock. I gotta get it all out of my system. Let's go, Ethel.
The sales
All right.
of Gas X on Wednesdays is
Yeah.
through the roof.
Oh shit!
Somebody's brother-in-law has a lot of stock in Gas X. Is what that was.
Somebody's just like walking in, just like just
Yeah.
got the walking fart. Okay.
Exactly.
So number 12, gotta go. In Scotland, if someone knocks on your door and requires the use of your toilet, you must let them enter.
In Scotland?
In Scotland.
Wow. Well, not moving to Scotland.
Well, their national animal is the unicorn, so that kind of goes.
Well, that
I guess.
that to me is that's a sell
That's
point.
fun.
But this other one, if somebody's got the beer poops, like
Yeah, someone,
You're
no one's
coming in
Haggis.
my
Too much haggis.
not destroying my bathroom.
well, All right. And then finally, number 13, in the doghouse. In Samoa, it is illegal to forget your wife's birthday.
There must have been a female leader of that country at one point.
Boy, my husband would be screwed.
I literally picked this last law just for you, Jen.
Yeah, no, but then again, I don't remember, or he doesn't remember either, our anniversary. We've never remembered our anniversary.
Whoopsie.
Somebody asked me the other day, like, are you planning anything special? I was like, first off, it's mid-January. And, and second, I know the gift is copper.
Yeah. What?
Here's a penny.
Oh,
In for a penny?
our first anniversary, my dad and stepmother called and said, "Hey, what are you guys doing today?" And we're like, "Nah, nothing." She's like, "Well, happy anniversary." And I'm like, "Hey, Steve, guess what? Today's our anniversary." It's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what Dad and Kathy say."
That's
That's how
ideal.
bad it is.
Yeah. Once the kids were born, just like no day is yours anymore. And
No.
it's just the way it is,
It's just yeah. And then to figure out how long it is, it's like, well, I think we were married 2 years before we had first kid. So
How old's
Yeah.
the first kid again?
yeah, how old is she? When is her
Like,
birthday?
I
Yeah.
know we were like I even know
What's
we were
her name? Yeah.
What's my
we were
name?
married in 2015, but then I have to do math and fuck
Oh,
that.
Math
Because
is the worst.
Yeah.
that's why I write and podcast. I don't math.
Exactly.
Let's make a new law. No math.
No math.
No math.
I like this.
No math on whatever
Ugh.
day it is.
On Mondays
All of
through
them.
Sundays.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Works for me.
Well, that is Hoppy Holidays, the weird laws from around the world. I am excited to continue this on. Jen, thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's been fun. I love you guys. I'm here for it. I am.
Mike, you got anything for the folks to let them know?
Make sure you go and leave us a review. Give us our Christmas present or holiday present. And thanks for tuning in.
I just
Punch those 5 stars.
5
Yes,
stars too,
and
yes.
this is an audio medium, but you all should have seen when he said Christmas present, he raised his eyebrows a couple of times. A Christmas present.
I'll go
No
back
longer
to
squinting.
driving without a shirt on.
Yes, yeah. And check us out at brewcrime.com, and you can find us on the socials at brewcrime. We're the only ones.
Woohoo!
Thank God.
Yeah. This world would explode if there was more than us.
All
Or
right.
it'd be drunk, and that's
Yeah.
fine too.
That's whatever works.
Well, everybody, bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Or happy holidays. Happy holidays. Whatever. Hop.